just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on how my plein-air competition is going at White Bear Lake Art Center, or Center for the Arts, in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. I've been working on paintings for the competition / exhibit here for a few days, several days. And I'm really happy with the curve, the way the paintings are trending. The first painting, which I already made a video of, and you can find that in my videos that I've already posted, but it was a spectacular failure. It was exciting to get out and be painting again, but I made a few mistakes. I fell into some rookie mistakes. And again, plein air painting is not something I've done extensively. It's something I really love, but I haven't had the chance to do it that much. And like anything, like learning an instrument or learning dance or a sport or anything like that, you must practice. You just must do it. The only way to learn is through doing. And so I was out on my first night. This isn't a mistake, but it's just the way things were. I was keyed up. I was anxious. I wanted to get out and do this painting. And so I was a little bit overexcited. The other thing, and this was a rookie mistake, was that I didn't leave myself enough time to do what I needed to do. So when I got out there, I thought a couple of hours would be enough, but I was painting a sunset, and that's a real challenge with a short period of time. In fact, it's just a difficult thing. And being a fairly novice outdoor painter, plein air painter, I think painting a sunset was a little bit more than I should have tried to bite off early on like that. The other thing was really painting the sunset. I think that's my third mistake, was that I got out there, and plein air painting is a response to the place. And that takes a little reflection sometimes to find your subject. You need to give yourself time to get a sense of the atmosphere and the place, and to look around. And the subject might not be an obvious subject. So getting out there that first night, being all keyed up, not having much time, and then painting the obvious shiny, sexy thing, the sunset with all these clouds and things, was probably not giving the subject, the place, its full attention. My attention was riveted on this brilliant sunset, which was ever-changing. So that painting was something that was a learning experience. Let's put it that way. My next painting the following day, which was of the reeds at a boat launch there on Otter Lake, went much better. It was a much longer painting because I did decide to focus on a lot of the detail of the reeds and things like that, which I love. I just happen to like detail. And so, though it's really important to make sure you get the overall atmosphere and the masses and the light and dark, to me, I like focusing on the details of a scene as well. There's so much character in them. So I gave myself lots of time. That was actually a 5-hour painting, sitting out in the sun. Now, fortunately, it was overcast about half the time, but I did get a mild sunburn on my hands, and these are some of the things you have to think about with plein air painting, the practical aspects. I had access to water, thankfully, but it went much better. I did not feel rushed. I felt like I had time to contemplate and really think and respond to the environment in a way that was a lot better than I did early on. And then finally, the last painting, I don't have as much video of because I was really focusing on the painting and just not much on using my camera. But it was a brilliant day. Not only did the painting go faster, but I also had thought ahead of time about where I was going to paint. I had scouted out the location the day before. I was in the shade. It was very comfortable. I could stand up. There were a lot of people. This was in a dog park. A lot of people were walking by. and chatting, which I really enjoyed, and they responded very well to my painting. And so it was just a great experience. And rather than the 5-hour marathon of the day before, this one was something like 3 or 3.5 hours. And I just felt very good about it. And so overall, I feel like the plein air painting is going in a direction that I'm happy with. I'll just have to keep at it. And I really want to develop my own vocabulary, my own approach and things like that. But I hope you enjoy looking at these paintings. I'm hoping I'll have time for one more painting before the end of the deadline tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. So I will be attempting to find another location to paint and get something else good under the wire. So thanks for joining me, and hope to see you soon.